morning. I'm actually not vlogging in my bathroom this morning. So I was going to, and then I was like, no, don't do it again. It really is the best lighting. So I'm here in what used to be our room, but now we have the master. So we have this room for sewing, and then another spare bedroom, which is just full of furniture. Well, there's new, I'm a little behind on Hello from the Magic Tavern, so I'm gonna have a coffee, do some shit. Well, it's my vaccinations from Mexico. I'm gonna try and claim them, see what kind of money I can get back. Assuming I've been without benefits, like, we have health care, but it's just like I pay for it monthly. I don't have anything covered because I've been a part-time student for forever, and I can't wait to, like, everybody wants like 2+ years experience, like, whatever. I'm still not going to talk about my job, but I do it with like 0 supervision, so I assume that'll look good on the resume. I guess it's better because I was just looking at the classifieds today, and it's just, I'm fresh out of school. What do you want me to do? Intern? You can't intern when you graduate. You have to, like, actually work. Anyway, I was just, like, frustrated. I thought I was just going to take a look, and it's just, like, increasingly frustrating, so I'm just going to print out all this stuff from Mexico in hopes that will cheer me up. I'm going to straighten my hair because, this is what it looks like when it air dries. Or, like, half air dries, and then I sleep on it. Barrett would tell me not to complain because he doesn't have hair. He's like, stop complaining! That's a problem I wish I had. I finished Twin Peaks. I got all the way to the end of season 2. If I have some spare time today, I'm going to watch Fire Walk with Me, just to, like, wrap the whole thing up. And I made myself a short list. I think that's one of the problems is, like, if I have a day off, I'll just think of everything I need to get done and put it on a list. Which I guess is good, because I'm extremely forgetful, so if I don't write it down, like, it might not get done. So at least if I write it down, I know that it needs to get done, but then it gets a little overwhelming, because I'm the only one that does housework, so. Bert does the yard work, and, well, I wish that were true. I came home yesterday, and the lawn is still, like, it's really long, but it's our backyard, and we're trying to get it to grow back, because we did this thing called getting a second dog, and it completely ruined our grass, so, I don't know. I was making fun of it, but we really had a lot of other stuff to do this year. It's a little bit more important than weeds. Although next year I think we'll be a little bit more careful with the Roundup. Bro, we're a little nuts on the front lawn, and there's not a lot left of it. It looks bad. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what my walks are like, because they're awesome. This neighborhood is gorgeous. Like, all the houses are really close together, but it's a newer neighborhood, so there's a lot to be seen and to be done. I'll do minimal housework when I get home, just because I do have to work tomorrow, and then I'm off to prep for Mexico, because I'm gonna have to do everything. Spirit doesn't even own a suitcase. Yay! And yeah, I'll check in on my walk, show you some of the cool things I see. Just residential. I think they're really pretty. I was gonna do housework and then I decided to do my makeup instead, and I just did like 20 takes and submitted my rave for Hello from the Magic Tavern. I threw it up on Twitter and I tagged the actual podcast Twitter page and then one of the characters because I'm shameless, and tweeted a picture of one of my cosplays to him, and then he started following me. So, you know, he probably thinks I'm cute. Seriously though, I can't believe that they're actually like featuring people's raves. Well, it's supposed to be like a tiny promo. I understand, like, it's free advertising, but they're actually like featuring people's promos on the podcast, and I was like, that's terrifying, because I've emailed them and it was just kind of like a hey, I'm a fan thing, so like I wasn't expecting them to read, like, they do read emails. I don't know. Like, I put it off because I felt like it was just kind of like a desperate cry for attention, but like if it helps the podcast, like it convinces people to check it out because you like hashtag it, or it just ends up on Twitter's new videos, and you know, kind of pretty, so like people will click on it. I know it works. Like, it works. You throw a little, and this, and well, this is what I'm wearing, but I did Twitch, and like, yeah, that shit gets you like attention. So I don't know. Maybe it was just a desperate cry for attention, but like the video I submitted was only like 34 seconds long. So, you know, if I'm out walking the dogs and listening to a new episode of Hello from the Magic Tavern and I hear my promo, I might actually shit my pants out of sheer joy. Because I'm a fucking nerd. It's what we do. It's what we do, okay? You know, and I just happen to be a pretty nerd who married someone I played Dungeons and Dragons with because, like, you know, that's how I meet people. That's how I make friends. Making friends as an adult is so hard. Yeah, I know. I'm like trying to do my promo in here, and Raven's like bringing in toys and dropping balls at my feet. Should I try my best not to be annoyed, because like actually having animals around is super soothing. I don't know if people know that. People probably know that. Yeah. I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatballs for dinner, and the summer berry pie. Fuck housework. I did some laundry, but like, I'm on vacation as far as I'm concerned. We leave in like 4 sleeps for Mexico. Yeah, I shot the promo. Well, I tossed the sweater on the floor, so this sweater is not. It's just like the leather chair that I'm sitting on. But yeah, I shot it like this. And I was like, greetings, realm of Twitter. You know, fuck it. I got the footage on the phone. I'll just throw it in here. Greetings, realm of Twitter. If you love podcasts, you have to check out Hello from the Magic Tavern. An Earthman from Chicago named Arnie broadcasts a signal from the fantasy realm called Foon. He lives in a small tavern in the town of Hogsface, and the world itself is full of magical wonders. Powerful wizards and warriors, sentient animals, and singing swords. Sometimes other trans-dimensional travelers. But the world needs our help. The Dark Lord has taken over and imprisoned the town of Hogsface. Tune in to save their world before it's too late. You can check them out on iTunes or Twitter to see how you can help. Treesistance. Hi. So that was my promo. 30-ish seconds. It's not... it's shameless cry for attention. What? What? Excuse me? Yeah, this is my Christmas gift. I never wear it because I forgot I had it. Anyway, I want to show you what I made for dinner. I didn't end up making the pie for the party. I just brought fruit and whipped cream. That's what I was showing in my vlog because I got home from IKEA and vlogged. And then Barrett got home and was like, yo, we gotta leave right now. Because that's how... Whatever. I'm gonna show you what I'm making. So it's a recipe out of America's Test Kitchen. It's just like spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti, nothing worth bragging about. Although I used to serve my sauce separately, and serving it together is apparently the way you're supposed to do American spaghetti. And it's like, oh, use this and this, but we don't carry either of these fucking brands in Canada, so, like, that's kind of a moot recommendation. But yeah, you use mush, and then, like, you're supposed to fry the meatballs. This is what I got when I fried the meatballs. They're, like, not even close to being round, so that's half of them. And the other half I put in the oven, and they are round. Hopefully they're done, because I'm gonna wait for them to cool off. And then this was what, pie. Yeah. Oh yeah, I showed you the picture in my last one, yeah. The pie, and it's got a graham cracker crust. So I'm gonna do that, because I haven't watched Game of Thrones, because I worked last night, so I'm probably gonna have to watch that when Barry gets home, when he gets home. And then eat at some point, and pie it up.